Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Songhai. So as you can see, I played off camera again. I talked about that at the end of the previous episode. Moved most of our units to the coast so that they are ready to cross the sea and attack Monte. Our navy is ready, our bombers are ready. We have 4 cities with 6 bombers ready to attack. The peace treaty with Monte, where is it? With Monte already ended, so we will start by declaring war first thing. Before that though, the war with Korea ended basically right after I stopped recording. I ended the turn and Korea offered me a peace treaty. The value was like 85,000 and Korea paid almost the whole thing in cash. So we now have over 100,000 and basically nothing to spend it on. Everything is, or all of our units are upgraded. So we just have 100,000 in the bank and it will most likely stay there until the end of the game. And speaking about the end of the game, we are probably 2 episodes away. Today's episode and tomorrow we should be able to end the series, so it's time to start talking about what's going to be next. So as usual, if you have any suggestions, let me know. I already have some suggestions. There are suggestions like, for example, France. That's something that showed up a couple of times in the past. I don't think I played as France yet, so it's one option. There was also a suggestion to try Korea now, since it's really broken, to see how hard I can snowball Korea. And there were some other things that I'll probably have to check what the other suggestions were. But if you have more, let me know. You'll have some time also to think about what you would like to see, because after this series ends, I will take a few days off. Definitely this weekend and maybe a day or two after that, because a new part of Exile League is starting. There is a new expansion, so I would like to have a few days to play. Yeah, so there will be probably like 4 or 5 days with no videos at all, and during the time I will think about what we're gonna do next. I honestly don't know. Um, I am currently thinking about France, as I said, but I'm definitely not decided about anything. I'll also have to check which civs do we still have that we did not play. We also have some civs that I played only as one city challenge, for example, like Arabia. That could be interesting. Arabia is quite strong, but as usual, I'll mostly leave this up to you, your suggestions. And if I see something that really interests me, I'll go with that. Okay, enough talking. Let's start fighting. So where do we start? Well, we start with the declaration. That's usually a good idea. Oh, he has defensive pact with Polynesia. Really? Let me check something. Can I leave this to Russia? So if I do that... Oh, I don't need Russia for this. What I need for this... Wait, I don't have the faith to do it. Damn it. I thought that I would just fade by a bunch of bombers and be done with it. Well, let's buy a missile cruiser so we have some kind of a coastal defense. And then, where is modern armor? Modern armor. We can't buy that. Come on, there has to be at least some cities capable of buying modern armor. Maybe this one? Yeah. Okay. Then, all of the units that are here, I'm gonna just fortify. We can pick them up and lift them to the coast if we need it, but I think all that we need to defeat Monte are bombers, ships, tanks, and gunships. If I don't have to, I won't move more units because that would just slow things down, and I want this war to be as quick as possible. Yes. Okay, we don't really have that many ships, and all of the coastal waters here are mined. But we'll just blow up all of the ships that are here currently, and before the reinforcements arrive, we should be able to move freely. Go there, go there. I'll split the fleet into two and just make sure ships can't come from the north and from the west. We'll just create one line here, another line somewhere around here. And then we're gonna siege maybe even all three cities at the same time. Okay, let's have as many ships as possible enter Montes territory, and the ships that can't enter will do a little bit of damage. Cool. Bombers. What is the range here? We can reach even the coast. Because this bomber has extra range. Okay, so not all of them will be able to go that far. Did we get in? Oh, he has triplanes. And look how much damage the triplanes were able to do to our stealth bomber. Something tells me that in the real world, triplanes probably won't be able to do that much damage to B2s, but let's just keep going. Oh, okay. Our stealth bomber almost got shot down by a triplane. Wow. Another one, 53 damage. What the? That's another one. I did not expect Monty to be able to defend against the bombers. Okay, that's good to know that the triplanes are enough to defend against stealth bombers. Very interesting. We got intercepted again, so the next one will probably get intercepted as well. Oh, that's too far for you? Okay, so that's the ships. Do we hit cities or do we hit units? I think we can leave the units to our battleships, and bombers will focus on cities. Which city is first? Tula? Maybe not. Maybe I'll just go after this one first. 52, that's not bad. Okay, I won't embark yet because there is a small chance that there are some bombers waiting where we can't see them. I mean, it's almost impossible, but just in case, I don't want my especially tanks to get destroyed by random bombers. So I will wait and embark when the cities are about to fall. Next. Yeah, I have like 8 gunships on the way to the coast. Wait, they're actually supposed to go up here. Oh, yeah, let's go there. Fortify. Subs are on the way. We'll mostly use them as scouts, I think. And you should be here. There we go. Next. So how many ships does he have for immediate response? Don't see anything. Oh, they're there. Okay, 3 ships, that's good. I can't even destroy the damned field gun. Let's move everything into position for next turn. Damn, this is annoying. How much coal do we have at this point? Only 3. Oh, sure, why not? Okay, so this is gonna be the line that I want to hold. And that's too far. Okay. This battleship is fine. guess I'll finish off the cruiser. Yeah, I don't want to sit on the ocean tile because you'll be taking damage. Oh, let's see, how do we do this? We can take, if we have 2 missile cruisers that can do reasonable damage to cities, we can use them here. Move the less experienced one north. For now, set up the line here. No, here. Again, don't want to sit on the ocean tiles. And let our battleship do their job. Enter this territory. Destroy everything that deals range damage. The Admiral can be here for now, I think. And that's it for our ships. Good. Fortify, fortify, fortify. And bombers. The healthy one, maybe less experienced ones first. How far can you guys go? You can reach the city. Excellent. And you are not intercepted. Even better. Oh, I should probably get rid of the field guns. There we go. And hit the city again. Get extra range. Hit it again. And I guess this will be just the reserve. Then could kill the Fusilier. It can wait for next turn. By the way, we have enough fate for another stealth bomber. Guess I'll remove Polynesia from the map after all. Next. Okay, how does it look like up here? I'd like Korea to help a little bit, maybe. You left more than enough ships for Korea to easily defeat anything that Monty can send in that direction. This is annoying. I think I'll actually have to pull back. Because I'm not sure that I can reach these ships. They're out of my range, I think. Reduces damage taken from interception. I don't really care about that. If I had something to avoid interception potentially, I would go for it. but damage I don't care that much. So let's go for air targeting. Wow. Okay, and I'm gonna leave the Fusilier for next turn, I guess. Don't want to sit next to the Citadel. 25. Okay, first of all, who has extra range? You do. Was not intercepted. Good. You have extra range. You don't. Oh, the other one was intercepted. Why did the first one avoid interception and the other one got caught? It's just 4 ships. You need healing. Oh, hey. It's even worse up here. So the light tanks have to die. Come on. Okay, that was good. How does it look like? 330. We'll do like... How many hit points do you have? 20? Is there a chance for us to actually take the city now? Probably not, but next turn we definitely take it, which means it's time. I wonder if embarked land units also take damage. Okay, I'm gonna send also some mechanized infantry. And some range support. Good. We still have more boomers that can actually do something. I think I can reach Tula. Yep, and I can reach the ships. Well, that maybe is even better. I'm not sure that I can take out this one. Can I reach the... No, I can't reach the cruiser. Okay, I'll just do some damage to the ironclad. Good. Oh, by the way, someone asked if I have some kind of a social policy or tenet or something that would prevent the loss of buildings when I capture cities, and I'm not aware of anything. I guess we just got lucky with the Korean cities that we did basically no damage to them. And another question: why didn't I build any corporations this time? It's simple. I don't need them. All of our cities still have buildings that we want to build. So I'm just building other things, and I don't feel the need to go for a corporation. I mean, I could if I like. There's nothing wrong about building a corporation here, but the first one that we had available when it might have been still relevant was the one that gives food, and that one might be just broken and way too strong, so I intentionally didn't build it, didn't want to like abuse it. And as we got the others later in the game, there was no reason to build them, so whatever. This game really wasn't about building from buildings from a certain point. It was just about like fighting well enough so that we don't lose too many units and actually win in time. What else? We are done here, right? But we got more faith, which means more stealth bombers. Is there anything important? Nope. Next. So embarked units also take damage from minefields. And there are more and more ships coming. That's unfortunate. But now we take the city, which means we'll be able to send more ships south. I think Dreadnought 3 in this case might be better. Logistics, siege. Dauntless. Can I reach? I can reach at least one of the ironclads. Good, Citadel is gone. And with that, all of the defense is also gone. So let's think about this. $111. And for you, it's too far. Well, let's just fortify the bombers that can't do anything from here. You have taken way too much damage. You two can reach. I'm not sure that using them first is a good idea. Do we have bombers that don't have logistics? You don't have logistics. Was not intercepted. Didn't expect that. Oh wait, we have to get rid of the ironclad first. Do I just pull back? One, two, three, four. That's enough. Yeah, there's no reason to risk anything. Now, which tiles do we need to clear? This one, and this one. Well, that sounds good. How much damage can we do here? Quite a lot. Okay, this might be easier than what it looked like. I could maybe no. Oof. I thought that I might be able to get rid of the light tank. It seems that units inside of Monte's territory might be a little bit more tanky. I can still get one more kill. What about you? Yeah, sure, why not? Do we have anything range that can get inside the city? Nope. Not even close. I know that we still have all of the gunships. And those might be able to do something here and there. And one more, this one. Okay, and that's probably all the units that we're gonna use. Oh wait, there are more. So you can help. And you'll move closer as well, and that's it. Boomers. Let's, come on, let's blow up this one. I guess we just focus on units that are inside of our territory. Probably should be careful. I can't believe how much damage those damn triplanes are doing. I guess I'll just save these two and let them heal. Okay. We have a new airfield. So the healthy bombers, Canary base. Good. I may actually lose this missile cruiser. Okay, you are done, you are done, you are not done for this turn. You will move probably here. And Korea is helping, excellent. You know what? Let's just move back and we will let Korea take the damage. Basically looking for buildings that somehow affect happiness first, and then doesn't really matter. Also buildings that increase our unit cap, although at this point that's also irrelevant. But at some point that was actually maybe even the most important thing. And that's the new cities. So choose city faith. Also in a good shape. I'm not sure, maybe I did pick up, but I don't remember anything that would say cities you capture don't lose buildings. I guess we are just lucky. Yeah, here we lost more buildings in some of the Korean cities. We lost like library, monument. The Korean cities were basically pristine. We only lost the buildings that you have to lose. Everything else stayed. Here, you lost a little bit more. Holy crap, that's a lot of kills. Oh, right. I tried to repeal the sanction on Korea last time because I wasn't sure if I could trade with Korea, even though they're our vassal right now. But it is possible to trade with your vassal when they are sanctioned. So I know for next time. I really wasn't sure about that. So now I have the confirmation. Next. Sure, why not? Okay, good. We didn't lose anything. Oh, we did lose one up here. That's actually surprising. It wasn't in such a bad shape that, and also it was in a position where I thought Monty wouldn't be able to focus enough attacks. How did that happen? Logistics light tanks. That's how it happened. There's another one. Yep. He didn't know about those. How much damage can we do here? Definitely an overkill, but why not? Okay, what's the next target? Probably Tula. And it would be nice if Korea... Korea is actually moving closer. Let's do that. And that. Okay, so like 5 or 6 tanks will start pushing north, so we gain control of the coast and our ships then will be safer. Plus, I'll send the mechanized infantry to just take over and hold the line for a while. Gunships will help with that. Down here, the bombers should be enough. Okay, so let's start it with the bombers. I'll... Come on. You can actually use probably some of these. Nope. Should have checked that first. You have extra range, so we can use him. You have extra range. And you have extra range. Good. You also have extra range, but they're taking quite a lot of damage, and I don't want to risk losing experienced stealth bomber in exchange for basically nothing. Ouch. So that was enough. Yeah, you guys are done for this turn. You can check on the other side, but here we are also not in the best shape. Boom. so it's at least something, but the other one got intercepted as well, I think. I could destroy the cruiser. I think if I can kill the Ironclad. I need Korea to help me a little bit. I'd love to get to the light tanks. Oh, I can't? No, I can. And you can get rid of him. How many more tanks do we have? I'll send all of them here. We should be able to destroy, I think, both of them. I'll probably leave this tile for now, that's a little too exposed. Okay, more bombers. Good. There's another modern armor that we don't have even enough room for. What if I send you there and you can go here and do nothing because you take too much damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Okay, cool. Why not? Next. How is Korea doing, by the way? And we lost a sub. Okay, so that's all of the units gone. Now it's just the city. I think I just started hitting. Look at all of the light tanks. That's gonna be painful. They can do damage. Maybe I should hit them. Do you have logistics? You have bombardment. That's a little bit better. Yeah, the light tanks are the top priority. They just do too much damage with logistics. That was decent. Good. Can we take the city? I still have the missile cruiser. But probably won't be able to do 400 damage to the city. I think it's better to just get rid of some extra units. And that was a mistake. Okay, what about this? You need some healing. Almost got shot down. Yep, I wanted to try it if I can have the mechanized infantry under the gunship. Yes. I should have first used the gunship. Oh well. Could I maybe get a kill here? Really? Look out! No, 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 no. I thought that somehow that the light tank was way more tanky than it is. We can do that. I guess we can do that as well. Two, three. So we would have to sit here with the artillery. Can do that. This should be safe, I think. Okay, so next turn we take another city. Let's try to hide behind the island. Wow, how many units did we kill? Next. That's fine. This is fine. Just more and more ships coming, but I think it should be okay. Good. Step back, fortify. Let's go here. I should probably first take the city to get rid of the triplanes, so let's do that. How are we doing happiness-wise? We are fine. Probably won't even be converting the cities. This is just about finishing the series as quickly as possible at this point. Cool. So what's next? Ships. Definitely ships. Please tell me that you have splash damage. Nope. You do. Oh, we have one more of these. Good. And we have this cruiser that's healing. I'm gonna move him here in case I need emergency reinforcements. Well, I guess that's the next target. Are we down to one missile cruiser here? We have a heal available. How crazy do I want to be with this? Ooh, I thought they would do more damage, but oh, there is some damage here. Well, at least these don't have logistics. I think I'm still gonna send the mechanized infantry to the front. Okay, you already attacked. Not sure how I feel about actually finishing off the Foreign Legion with the melee attack. Maybe it's better to just do it this way. Wait, we have a missile cruiser here. So let's send them north. I'm not sure that I want to go all the way to the coast. Yeah, you'll be fine. Bombardment, bombardment, no, that's not bombardment. Okay, now we need another squadron. You guys deserve a break, I think. And we are done on this side. Good. Let's do one more turn. I'll delete Polynesia, and I think that then we're gonna make a cut. This might actually be more than this and one more episode. But I'm gonna make sure that the series ends this week. This is probably a city that I should raise. Well, there are two wonders. We have the happiness. Although the happiness is dropping, but as we start building courthouses in the conquered cities, they'll be fine again. Fortify, fortify, fortify. You guys will take a break, but eventually we're gonna use them. Is there any coal around here? You move. Okay, so I think this is gonna be all for today's episode. Monty actually surprised me a little bit with his triplanes. I expected him to have planes at this point. But I thought that stealth bombers against triplanes, like the stealth bombers shouldn't even notice the triplanes. So that slowed us down a little bit because I expected to be able to use all of my bombers every turn, basically with no restrictions. Also, Monty still has pretty decent amount of ships, and he can keep building more and more because more than half of his cities, or most of his cities actually, are coastal. He has like... He only had 3 cities that were not coastal. Wow. I didn't notice that before. Okay, so that explains it. It's like 15 harbors that are probably just spamming ships. How far away are we from the capital? So 1, 2, 3... And then 1... This is gonna be a pain in the ass. I will have to take this one. This is probably gonna be 2 more episodes, unfortunately. I'm hoping that when we take Montes capital, also it's something that was mentioned in comments, after taking Tenochtitlan, it might actually happen that we won't have to take Copenhagen because we'll control it indirectly. If I vassalize Monte after we take his capital, so I'll test it through a reload if it doesn't work. I'm just curious. If I take a capital city, a last capital city, well, it's not technically last, but you know what I mean. Vassalize the owner, well, the original owner, but he still owns as my vassal capital cities of other civs, if that counts for a win. Because that would definitely speed things up, and also we will find out if a vassal owning its capital is enough. I mean, if it's not, then who cares, right? We'll just fade by 12 stealth bombers here, by 2 tanks, and just take Paris in 2 turns. That's not a problem. But I'm really quite curious if we have to take Copenhagen or not after we take Tenochtitlan and vassalize Monte. The question also is, if I take 1, 2, 3 more cities, there will be 5. If Monte will be, or if that will be enough for Monte to give up. He has quite a few cities, so that actually might not be. But we'll see. As I said, we are done with this episode, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you can join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.